Aint She Sweet Cafe. This cafe was originally owned by another woman on 43rd and State Street, and I was a customer. I loved her food. It was always fresh. It was always nutritious. And I was in there one day and she decided to close. We couldn't let something like that close. This is such a wonderful addition to this community. So we decided to negotiate and I took over. And when I took over, I moved it from 43rd and State Street, changed the name to Aint She Sweet Cafe. And that's how we came to be at 45th and Cottage. We maintained some of the original sandwiches that she had, but we've added on. All of our products are chicken, turkey, tuna, salmon. We don't use any beef or pork. We don't fry anything. All of our vegetables, the romaine lettuce, carrots, cucumbers are fresh. I hand-picked the tomatoes at the Produce Smart. And we've added a lot of additional sandwiches, including paninis. We have fresh fruit smoothies and ice cream, and we try to keep things as nutritional as we possibly can, not with a lot of added fats or sugars, that kind of thing. So it's all turkey products. It's been a journey. I originally worked. I'm an occupational therapist by trade, and I was working. And we thought, my partner and I, my partner is Ed Singleton, he's retired from the fire department. We thought that we could originally maintain our jobs. He maintained his, I wasn't able to. This restaurant business is very difficult. You have to have good staff. You have to have operating capital to kind of get you through the slow periods. And I think some business background would certainly help. We did a lot of things by the seat of our pants, and it was rocky, very rocky. I've since returned to work. I'm working part-time now. This was kind of going to be something recreational for us. We were going to use it as kind of a cushion for our retirement, that kind of thing, but it became a full-time job. I've been going 6 days a week for the last 4 years. And if I had it to do over again, I think the only thing that I would do differently is possibly get an accountant and an attorney in place initially and get all my books in order, because everything happened so fast and we weren't able to really pull together our operating expenses. A lot of money came out of our pockets, and in this kind of business, that really shouldn't be. Yes, as a matter of fact, we're getting ready to move. We need a bigger location. Our customer base is tremendous. We no longer fit in this space, so we've had to obtain more square footage at another location, which is close. A lot of my customers, we've informed them that we are moving, and they're glad that we're not going far. It's maybe 4 or 5 blocks from where we are now. We are planning on opening other locations as well. A lot of people have approached us to open in the south suburbs. Some folks say the West Loop, downtown, and we are looking at that. That may be something that we look forward to in the next year or so. We're going to add, I'm looking to add a juice bar where we're going to actually juice carrots and beets and apples and those kinds of things. We're probably going to have a pastry section. The name fools people when we say Aint She Sweet. They think we are pastries, and we really aren't. That's kind of a sidebar for us. We will have something like that. We're going to have venue rental where people can rent the space out, because we will have an upstairs and a downstairs in our new location. We do a lot of catering and stuff now. We provide box lunches to a lot of the schools in the area. And with that additional space, we'll be able to prep a little easier than we are now. Now we just have to wait until we close and spread out in the cafe area to try to accommodate 100 to 200 box lunches. So we are looking forward to having some different kinds of things, different menu items, more salads, that kind of thing, pasta, shrimp salads, those kinds of things. 526 East 43rd Street, which is right next to the Bronzeville Coffee Shop, and Architecture, which is a men's clothing store. And we're looking at possibly October 1st That was our original deadline, but I don't think that's going to happen. We've only got maybe 3 weeks left, and it's a lot to do to move. So maybe mid-week in the first week in October, we'll be firm and ready to open our doors. We'll have a grand reopening celebration, and we're already kind of planning for that. www.aintshe-sweet-cafe.com. And on that website, we have a lot of information about different activities that we do. We have a catering menu on that website. You can respond, leave your comments, the venue rental, everything's on that website. Call 773-373-3530. That's our direct line here to the cafe. Generally, if someone asks for me, let me know what you need and we'll take care of it. If I'm not here, we just ask that you leave it with any of the staff and we'll get back to you.